Okay, well, there's been quite a few because it's been just over 6 years. I mean, certainly my initial highlight was being appointed as the Commanding Officer of HMS Sherwood, because I'd already had one command and I wasn't expecting a second one. So it's a great honour to have two units, and it's an excellent unit. Mentioned in the speeches earlier on, but I absolutely enjoy the fact that we finally got awarded the Freedom of the City of Nottingham. A massive honour for the unit, and I know it's an honour that the unit had been pursuing for quite some time. Also, when we took part in last year's Riverside Festival on the Trent, and a team from here actually won the mixed race, that was a great tribute for the Navy to be on the water and do something successfully. But there's been many other occasions, people's promotions, people going on to greater things. We've always been a unit that, although we're small, we've punched above our weight, and we've been highly thought of, I think, amongst the 14 R&R units. And in an inland unit, I think the sheer fact that we're here with 5, we grow, when people don't think of the Navy in the East Midlands. Well, it's interesting, isn't it? Because I'm coming to the end of my naval career. I'm nearly 36 years in the Naval Reserves, and it's a great way to go out as the commanding officer of a unit, and of a great unit at that. So I guess I'm going to have to get used to having my Tuesdays back again, and plus all the other days and hours I spend. I'm going to miss it. But I think that it is time to move on now and let fresh blood with Commander Grayson take the reins and take the unit further on than I've managed to take it in my 6 years.
Ship's company, ha! You have the ship.
I have the ship. I'm hugely excited. I'm very, very proud. I'm very much looking forward to the role. I know it's going to be a challenge, but if I look at where I came from, when I joined the Navy in 1984 as a junior assistant cook, and all I wanted to do was get through the day without cutting my fingers, and now I find myself here nearly 36 years to the day taking charge of a Naval Reserve unit. I'm immensely proud and super excited. Well, I left the regular Navy in 2017, and my last job in the Navy was working at HMS Sherwood as the Unit Operations Officer. So it was at that point where I learned about the R&R, and it was at that point that probably my perceptions changed about the R&R, probably out of ignorance more than anything else. I really didn't know what they did. And I have huge admiration for the fact they managed to hold down a professional career and a career in the reserves, and I thought, you know what, I think I might do that. So I transferred on the Firefly system. So I left the Navy on the 12th of December, and on the 13th of December I was in the R&R. So I didn't have much of a break. I joined HMS Series in Leeds. I was there for maybe about 12 months, and then I was appointed to Sherwood as the XO, and I've been here for 2 years. So I've got a good grounding in Sherwood, so I understand the unit. So that's been hopefully that will be a huge advantage for me going forward. Well, certainly this year it's been pretty unique in many ways. The fact that the ship's companies remain engaged, they remain motivated, is a big bonus, because if you would have said to me in March we'll be going to lockdown for the most of the year, you won't be able to do hardly any physical training, you thought people would have started walking away because it's quite difficult to engage people. But actually the opposite has been the case. So I'm comfortable that people are engaged, but the perennial challenge always is to be able to entertain people on a Tuesday night, for them to make the effort to come to the unit and get some good relevant training, but also a little bit of fun, so they enjoy the experience. And then at the end of the day, then we can say, you know, you're now ready to support the regular Navy whenever that call may come.
One minute to sunset, sir. Very good. Sunset, sir! Pipe still.